5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Seriously squishies in the back, and final lock-in for Unicorns is going to be that Bard on Hillisang. Interesting choice.
Yeah, once again, whenever we have this utilize a pushing lane like Jay's with jungle pressure, so you take that tower and you can use that further onto roam. But now Exile, he's probably gonna die.
Summoners, Wisdom is ghosted on in, and Exile sees his life flashing before his eyes. Autos a second, and that's gonna be first blood. 3.5 in to Nahan.
So he's still ahead. But the gold is always more important to look at than farm anyway, Pyra.
Very
Top lane,
true.
though, we're gonna get a fight.
Looks like Wisdom has been found out by Xerxes and Exile. Visit Chachi. They've all come for him. Throw down the red carpet. A double taunt, but Chachi did not quite do enough in time. However, they picked up Wisdom. They picked up Sartorius. Exile grabs himself a double.
It's getting worse now for still staying around though.
Rumwarp's coming in. Hillisang, he's gonna flash, but he couldn't quite get the stun off. Hiva, they've opened up the curtain call in the back though. Samux is looking for more. They brought Chachi as he just came off Fountain, and a quick pickup. Hillisang with the kill credit. However, Origen knocked down a turret first.
Yeah.
Nahun also trying to do the same thing, but there is a lot of uncertain movement, and now Hiva is gonna be caught in the middle of it all as the Tempered Fate lands, but a teleport is coming in. Hiva is dancing and trying to dodge, but it's just not happening. Stranglelord comes up, and Nahun right around the backside. Tabs is gonna pick up Exile. Chachi's come into the picture. Hiva should not be hanging around, and he goes down, but now Chachi's gonna fall. A double kill over to Tabs, and it looks like we've got a 2 or 3 for 1. Sartorius, he's got the Merc Tread, so it'll be a little harder to stop and slow down. Checking in on items for Nahun. He's been stacking his gear, but he already had that Abyssal Scepter. We'll see if this fight. Hiva is caught once again. We're watching this one on repeat, and he's taken down by Xerxes. And now Unicorns on turret.
And it's not fun to keep like pointing out things like first rise. I'm gonna grab it when it's past the river. I'm not gonna overextend. And that allows Rise to roam first. So Exile is near mid lane now.
Yep, coming on up. They found Hiva, Tabs, and Wisdom.
Exile
goes over through the portal. They put the exhaust down into Sartorius, but Exile's caught up. Wisdom and Hiva are running straight for him, and Tabs picks up a kill. Meanwhile, in the back, they found Samux, but it's a fight on 2 fronts as Xerxes and Hillisang have taken down Sartorius. A double kill goes the way of Tabs. All this map control. They can secure more Baron vision. We'll see what they can get done. Sartorius is now double teamed here as he turns towards Hillisang. That damage is real. Might be able to get away here. Exhaust was burned. Sartorius just trying to turn around, but he gets taunted up by Visit Chachi into the minions. To the skies he goes. Visit Chachi just tries to finish him off, but he stays strong, and he gets hit by the edge of the Bard ultimate. Turns around again, and he just barely goes down to Chachi.
But that was a 2v1, Pyra. That means Origen now sending 4 members mid lane. Hiva.
Oh, Hiva's way too low.
Wisdom gonna block there.
Threads the needle. Wisdom is gonna have to ult out of there, so Unicorns managed to pick themselves up 2 kills.
Worse, because this Baron is gonna go down in favor of Unicorns of Love. It all started with actually a 4v3 in favor of Origen in the mid lane. Rumble ulti to Jhin ulti.
When you get double teamed, they weren't respecting the fact that even with not the right numbers, Unicorns could still make some big plays. Wisdom now running forward to try to get into this backline, but he's got no backup, and he is gonna go down. He's trying to run through it all. One shot misses, a second goes wide, but meanwhile, Exile comes around the side, picks off Hiva. Nahun is slowed down and trying to slither away to freedom, but he's stopped, and Xerxes barbecues him for a double kill. 3 kills on the Unicorns, and they are
He needs to like either counter gank or maybe put pressure down, put vision down, and where to be when team fights break out. Because he hasn't done anything flashy.
Yep.
He just knows exactly what he's doing.
And they know how to catch Hiva, that's for sure. There's the red carpet, and Xerxes with an unstoppable kill. Exile helping him out on that one, and that's enough to send Origen scurrying back to base as another. There's the taunt.
Yeah, of course.
It's off cooldown. What are you doing, Sartorius? Origen started Baron, but they peel off.
Oh, the flash only made sense if Baron was actually alive at the time when he got ganked. But Baron was still dead for like 5 seconds, so him trying to buy time was never gonna work. That almost worked.
That almost worked, but Chachi stands firm in the end. And he got the better of him.
Yeah, I get what Sartorius is trying to do here. Buy time, pull multiple members after him, and his team can rush Baron. Sadly for Origen, it was still dead for a few seconds. It spawned when he had flashed, and Unicorns were already moving back to stop him. Hello!
And now it's a flank, right in, they catch Tabs, they catch Hiva before the curtains even open. Chachi has gotten the kill. Hiva is dancing, but he can't avoid them all, and Samux gets another taunt for Chachi. Unicorns are marching into this, and they're looking for the victory. Wisdom, Nahun are the only ones left alive, and it's just down to the snake. And that's it, a triple kill for Samux.
What a great late game from the Unicorns of Love. Winning that mid lane fight after some beautiful ultis into Baron. Complete
What a
domination
style
there.
ultimate! Exile says, guys, we're taking this one right to the Nexus with no one left to oppose them. Unicorns of Love take down the Nexus, take game one, and damn, they looked good doing it.
Look good late game doing it.
There's always an asterisk to Fischio.
There is. I think it's worth highlighting that Origen had a 3-4K gold lead. Origen were winning the mid game because Unicorns of Love tried to force plays without numbers advantage with the globals. TP for TP, the roam into mid lane where Chachi wasn't ready to ulti because he was recalling. Those were big mistakes from the Unicorns of Love.
Absolutely.
But they show in the end why they're considered...